Hi guys, so welcome to that time of the month, and I'm gonna go straight into it because as usual there's a ton of things, even though I feel like I haven't used much. Actually, to be honest with you, I've used a lot of quite of the same things, so I feel like the monthly favorites should be getting less and less because sometimes when I use the same thing I don't feature it again. So if you were looking for something that I have reviewed before, definitely go check out my previous. Anyway, so without further ado, I'm gonna go straight into it. The first thing I finished this month from Chanel. This is the Mystic Eyes number 14, and it's kind of my favorite palette because it has all the colors to build from a natural everyday look to a smoky eye. So you get a dark brown, which I just dropped, you get a like a neutral brown, you get a shimmery silver color, and then you also get like a pale pink highlight. This is definitely something that you should try if you were to use one palette from the whole range. My second thing I finished is actually a lipstick. This is my all-time favorite lipstick. Probably this was my very first Tom Ford lipstick, so you can see from packaging it's super old. This is from his first collection, which is in the white packaging. In fact, I don't think I've actually finished a lipstick. I've always finished like a lip balm or like a lip, like a tint with like, moisturizing properties, but never like a lipstick. So this is like very rare, and this is like kind of like one of my first lipsticks that I finished, which is, I feel kind of a bit proud and accomplished, like I've achieved something, because I don't actually think I would ever finish a whole lipstick, but it has happened. The next thing is Red Cherry Lash in 217. This is my favorite pair from the Red Cherries, and it kind of gives me that really full lash effect without making it look like, wow, that is so obvious she's wearing, dramatic drama queen lashes. Like, this is probably the most extreme lashes I would go if I was going to like a full extreme lashes right now. This is probably my favorite pair because it gives me that sort of wide eye opened look. It kind of gives me similar effects to my favorite Dolly Wink lashes. However, the only downside, because it is a clear band, sometimes it can make my eyes look a bit droopy because the lashes are so long. I've also finished this is like a travel size of the OPI Original Polish Remover. What I think about this one is, being that it is OPI, I expected it to remove OPI like flawlessly. So I've been using this just to remove regular nail polishes, and I feel like it does the same thing as a drugstore cheap one. So I don't actually see the whole purpose of using this one because it doesn't give me a huge difference. Like, it's probably the same, removing time and effort, but probably a little bit pricier than a regular, cheap drugstore one. So definitely something to consider if you're traveling, but for everyday use, obviously don't go for a small bottle like this. So I finished two of the Acne Essence and one of the Soothing Lotion, and this is by Elle Rose, and I actually picked this up in a box when I was in Taiwan, and this is what I've been kind of trialing at the moment. What I do is I use this both day and night, and I only use this one at night, so that's why you finish 2 bottles of that to 1 bottle of this. All I do is morning and night just pop a few drops all over my face, and what it has done is actually just dried up my face. You know how those pills that you can take when your doctors prescribe you to go on medication when you have really bad acne? Pretty much what this one does, same thing to my face. It just dries up everything. Not to the point of like, say, Proactive or anything like that, but it just kind of makes your skin, it just doesn't produce any more oil. It's just pretty much dry as it can be without feeling like flaky or peeling. Like it just feels dry, but not peeling or like uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. But it definitely has cleared my acne away, so I feel like it does work. But I've stopped using it for now and just gone back to my usual routine because my skin's calmed down now, so I feel like I can go back to what I was using before. The next one is I finished up the Hello Kitty Fresh and Dry Oil Clear Film, and I left one last one in here just to show you what it looks like. It has it's blue, so it's one of those like plastic films, and it has like this Hello Kitty face with Hello Kitty flowers and the name Hello Kitty on it, imprinted in it. It works the same as my usual acne blotting papers because they're a plastic film, so you can actually see the oil, it's really obvious. This is the Christian Dior Blooming Bouquet like travel size purse spray. So when I purchase this in a pack, you get 3 of the refills. So you get 1 inside and then 2 extra refills. So you get 3 altogether. And then this is great for if you're traveling. So I've been using this when I'm traveling and just putting this in my handbag if I was to go out for the day. I think there is 20 ml inside, and then so there's like 60 ml altogether. I love Blooming Bouquet, like I've mentioned 1,000 times before. This is probably the only perfume that I wear from Dior, and this is obviously not a beauty empty, but this is the air freshener that I got from Japan. And I just want to say I really like that smell. It smells so nice. I don't know I can find anything else like this here. I've been using this other car freshener now that I just got from the supermarket, but I don't know how to explain the scent. It doesn't smell like air freshener, so it makes it smell more, I don't know, different. So like you're not expecting it to smell like a car. I don't know. But I really like this and I like how cute it is. I was just hoping that I can buy refills. So yes, unfortunately they don't sell this in Australia, but if they do, I will be buying a whole truckload. So that is all the empties of this month. And I feel like this month has been less than usual. So hopefully I was able to explain these better for you guys. And if you have any more questions about these products, you can find all the information down below, or you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can ask me questions on that. I know I don't get back to you immediately, but I will get back to you eventually. So yes, I hope you guys had a lovely month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.